Fortnite back blings aren't mandatory, but they can make some combos go from looking trash to one of the most tried combos in the game. And every season has a few good and bad back blings come out. So in today's video, we'll be looking at the most tried back bling from every Fortnite season. Like and subscribe, and if you do, comment your epic ID to be entered into my 75k V-Bucks giveaway. Chapter 2, Season 4, the Emoji Cape. A pretty sweaty cape that you can use on almost any skin, and it can be bought for only 400 V-Bucks. And basically, everything in the Boundless package is Tryhard, from the skins to the pickaxe and even the cape. But what makes the Emoji Cape look more Tryhard is using it without an emoticon on it, unless you're gonna use the perfect emoticon on it, like the FNCS ones. Then I like how this cape isn't too wide or too thin, like some capes in Fortnite. But even though Season 4 isn't over yet, I honestly don't think it'll be a more Tryhard back bling come out than the Emoji Cape. Chapter 2, Season 3, Number 1. Chapter 2, Season 3 had a few good skins that came out that season, but none of those skins had a good back bling come out with them. And the best and most tried back bling of Chapter 2, Season 3 is the number 1. That could have been unlocked from linking your Epic Games account to your Twitch account and watching someone streaming the FNCS with drop zone for a little. And most players that tend to watch the FNCS are going to be at least decent at the game and wanted to unlock this back bling because it's kind of Tryhard. Chapter 2, Season 2, the Cactus Jet. This back bling came up with the Travis Scott skin, the most tried icon series skin in the game, and luckily, they gave this skin a good back bling. And this back bling isn't too big or small and doesn't look bad like most back blings in Fortnite. It goes well on skins like the Manic, Commando, and more skins on that style with darker colors. Because if you use some skins with this back bling, you honestly really won't be able to see it that good. Chapter 2, Season 1, the Molten Battle Shard and Shining Star. Chapter 2, Season 1 was the most extended season in Fortnite that went on way too long and didn't have enough try back blings released in it. But the best one from Chapter 2, Season 1 are the Molten Battle Shard and the Shining Star. The Molten Battle Shard was released in the Dark Fire pack and goes well on fire or lava themed skins, since there's not too many items that go good with them. The Shining Star is another tiny back bling that you don't see often, but it will make a combo look perfect and really try hard. Season 10, the Banner Shield. Another season that didn't have too many good skins or back blings come out in it. And the Banner Shield is the best and most tried back bling from Season 10. And the reason I say this is because with the Banner Shield, you can make it look Tryhard depending on what banner icon you use on it. And then it will look good with most skins if you pick the right color on it. So it's really something that the player using makes Tryhard or newbie. Season 9, the Spectral Spines and Banner Cape. Like the superhero items, it's just like every item that came out with the banner skins is somewhat Tryhard. And first, I'll talk about the Spectral Spines. A clean Tryhard back bling that too many people haven't bought it yet, but it goes well on skins from the green and blue color range. For example, it looks perfect with the Envoy, Focus, Volley Girl, and more skins with colors like that. But I'm still waiting for Fortnite to add a color changing version of the Spectral Spines. And the Banner Cape is another Tryhard cape that goes well with anything. Season 8, the Rainbow Clover, Sunsprout, and Shadow Wings. One of the best seasons for Tryhard back blings, like everyone wants the Rainbow Clover, everyone has the Sunsprout, and the Shadow Wings is just another cool Tryhard back bling many people don't own or use. First, I'll talk about the Rainbow Clover, the sweatiest back bling in Fortnite that can take a combo being from average to a top tier pro combo. Like whenever you see someone using this back bling, you don't expect them to be bad at the game. Then the Sunsprout is another clean and simple back bling, and what helps it more is that it's so cheap. Then moving on to the Shadow Wings, a Tryhard back bling that's known as Tryhard, but not used too much compared to the most Tryhard back blings. Season 7, the Shadow Wings. The Shadow Wings used to be popular and Tryhard back in Chapter 1 because it was a wave in Fortnite where wings used to be the only Tryhard back bling. If a skin were trash and had wings on it, people would still buy it just for the wings. Over time, I guess wings got played out and now you don't see any Tryhards using them, but these wings are the most Tryhard from Season 7 and they're not too big or crazy like most of the other wings in Fortnite. Season 6, the Wolfpack. This back bling could have been unlocked from reaching tier 100 in the Season 6 Battle Pass and completing the Dire challenges. A back bling that's not seen as often now, but it still looks good with most Tryhard skins. And I love that there's no other katana back bling in Fortnite that looks as good as the Wolfpack, because the Tusky has a back bling that looks somewhat similar, but for some reason, It just doesn't compete with the wolf pack. Season 5, the Ending Cape. Just like it was a time when Tryhards only wanted to use wings, it was also a time when Tryhards only wanted to use cape Back Blings. And they would buy any skin with the cape on it, or use capes on almost any skin. But the Ending Cape is one of the Tryhard capes that people still use to this day. But you don't see it too often, and I love how this cape isn't too long like most of the other capes in Fortnite, because it's some capes that look really bad. And after all, they're way too long. 4. The Venturian Cape and Battle Shot. The Venturian Cape used to be one of the rarest capes in Fortnite that you will only see Tryhard PC players using that's super good at editing. It was the rainbow clover of capes basically, because whenever you saw someone using it, it was an 80% chance that you were gonna get killed by the person using it. And the Battle Shot is a cape that has always been Tryhard, but never really got too popular. And the reason it probably never got trendy is that some people probably didn't want to buy the Omen just for the cape, because this is one of those capes that's Tryhard, but it was never too hyped up compared to some of the Back Blings on the list that almost everyone wants. Season 3, the backup plan and love wings. First, I'll talk about the backup plan. A Back Bling that's now rare that could have been unlocked from redeeming the Twitch Prime pack back in Season 3. And I wonder why Fortnite stopped doing the Twitch Prime packs anyway, because they always had at least one good item in them. And the backup plan goes well on most skins like the Manic, Renegade Raider, and just many more skins that I really can't even think of. But this is a Back Bling many players don't have, or some newer players honestly might even know of this Back Bling, because they didn't know about the Twitch Prime packs. Then the Love Wings is most definitely the most tried Back Bling of Season 3, because people used to use this Back Bling on any skin no matter what. Like whenever you saw someone using the Love Wings, they were gonna be Tryhard, and it was terrifying to see a jump with the Love Wings. You instantly knew that you had to put up a good build fight when you saw someone using this combo. But I guess this Back Bling got used so much then that no one cares about it now, and it's not as good as it used to be compared to all the newer Back Blings that Fortnite released that makes combos look way better. Season 2, the Black Knight Shield. I'm sure everyone watching this video could guess this was the most tried Back Bling of Season 2. And if you didn't know, the only Back Blings that got released in Season 2 were the Black Knight Shield and the Royal Knight Shields. Because other than that, skins never received Back Blings and didn't have Back Blings at the time. Because Fortnite was just released, and I guess they weren't focusing on Back Blings at the time, because you couldn't even remove the Back Blings from the skins at the time. But they added that later into the game. Season 1, no Back Bling. If you didn't know, Back Blings weren't even a thing back in Season 1. Because the Skull Trooper, Gold Trooper, Recon Expert, Renegade Raider, or any other skin released in Season 1 didn't have a Back Bling. And they added a Skull Trooper Back Bling after it got released again into the item shop, but before that, it didn't even have a Back Bling. And it's crazy that so many Tryhards still like using no Back Bling because it makes your combo look way better. After all, you really don't even need a Back Bling with every skin you wear. Like, I never use a Back Bling with uncommon skins. And let me know what season had the best Back Bling, and click on one of the videos on the screen and like and subscribe.